Hey there everybody, it's me and I'm back here today with another video. Today we're going to be doing your guys' finances and career. So this is just something I intuitively picked out. So those of you guys that have been concerned about your guys' finances or your guys' career, whatever of that sort, this video is for you and there might be a message here for you. So, just a little disclaimer on about how my videos are gonna work and such and my scheduling. So I know my scheduling lately has been a little bit whack or out of the sort, and my schedule is not gonna be like you guys would see other tarot readers do and such. How it's gonna exactly work is in the beginning of every month, I'm going to start doing the zodiac sign tarot readings. I'll try to get them done as much as I can, and then afterwards, after the last Pisces reading I wait at least a week afterwards, just so that you guys can um just so that we can get the energy in, if that makes any sense. I don't know exactly how to explain this to you guys. It's like I just personally don't like the idea of doing um my tarot readings just consistently. I kind of like to wait uh till the energy kind of sets in so you guys can start seeing the progress, start seeing if something is actually happening or if it's starting to resonate with you. I don't really like to continuously do readings over and over again until you guys start seeing results, if that makes any sense. I kind of want you guys to kind of like take in the energy first, see if it's resonating with you guys, and see if that is actually impacting you guys before I start going off with other tarot readings. But after I do your guys' zodiac sign tarot readings, I later on, like I said, after at least a week, I do after the Pisces video, I'll do some random tarot readings here and there just to kind of spice things up a little bit, get some uh just to make things a little bit more productive and fun. I kind of want to try out some new things and do something a little bit more fun for you guys. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And I was planning on only doing the affirmators and the oracle card, the I Ching oracle message for you guys only on the zodiac sign readings. When it comes to like these random ones that I'm going to be pulling out for you guys, I'm planning on just getting straight to your guys' tarot readings, so you guys probably won't have to hear me blabber most of the time for those of you guys that get tired of it. But for those of you guys that watch later on, I put in timestamps in there for you guys, so it shouldn't be that much of a bother. I still am planning on doing the forecast, so I'll add the timestamps down below on the forecast and the tarot reading when we start that. So, um, for your guys' forecast, we have a sun conjunction that's natal to the sun. That started on January 11th, and it's going to end on January the 21st. The strongest is supposed to be the 16th, which I believe. Yeah, today's the 16th. Also, just another disclaimer: if even though my readings are timeless and it doesn't matter if you're not whatever. This is a collective reading anyway, so it doesn't matter. But even if you guys if you guys are watching this and my readings are timeless, if you guys are watching this that's not exactly the day that it's been posted, you guys can skip the forecast. This is the forecast is those of you guys that are watching the video today right now. But anyways, on to it. It's supposed to be strongest the 16th, which is basically today. Some of the opportunities you guys will have is experimenting with your guys' identity and establishing patterns for your future partner as another thing. Some of the challenges you guys might face is actually being more brave, being more confident, and putting in that discipline. But what's really nice about this is that it's a day of new beginnings, so you guys might also have this kind of little urge to experiment more, whether that is your guys' personality. I'm getting more so when it comes to your guys' physical attributes. So some of you guys like might be noticing that, out of nowhere you decide that you want to try this new crazy makeup product or this new crazy um, kind of clothing or hairdo, something that you guys probably would even think it's a little bit whack or berserk, right? But I feel like some of you guys might have like a little bit of that urge to just try it out. And I feel like during this time, some of you guys might be experimenting with that kind of stuff. And it doesn't have to be the physical attributes. For some of you guys, it could be your guys' characteristics. Like some of you guys might be noticing, like, oh, these guys are probably more into designing, or they probably are more interested in the artistic sense of the world and things like that, while I prefer to play basketball or do sports or something like that, right? Just an example. And I'm seeing you guys actually wanting to test those boundaries, actually wanting to go beyond your guys' limit and try out things differently. And I feel like it's a really great time for you guys to do so during this time. Try out different things, see things from a different perspective. And who knows, you guys might actually end up finding creative ideas, finding amazing ideas or creative ways to like even improve your guys' business or see things from a different perspective. For some of you guys that are like, oh, I don't like these types of clients or whatever, well, maybe if you tried out whatever they're doing, or what if you tried out how the other business is doing and try to like figure out how they incorporate it into their business, maybe you guys can have some sort of like a bigger influence by actually just trying things out and trying something different, spice things up. And like I said, you guys might end up finding like a really great idea for it, or seeing things from a different perspective, instead of just sticking to what you guys have always used to been stuck to, right? So that's what I'm kind of seeing with you guys. But I'm like I said before, it's mainly has to do with your guys' appearance. It could just be, whatever, right? But I'm mainly seeing with your guys' appearance. When it's also, a way for you guys to open your guys' subconscious minds to new possibilities. So that's another great thing about it. Another thing that's really great about it is it's also a time to think about what are some things that have been great the previous year that you want to still incorporate into this year. So for those of you guys, let's just say you guys had an amazing year the last year, right? You guys had, let's just say you guys were make your guys' daily habits, right? Whatever daily habits you got, like maybe early in the morning you guys start working out for an hour, or maybe you guys, drink a protein shake before your guys' workout. Any type of like daily habits you guys had in that previous year, or any type of regular accomplishments or mini mindset transformations that you guys had in the previous year. I want you guys to think back, reflect on the time, the last year, and think about what are those great accomplishments? What are those great things that came about from that last year, and how you guys can like still incorporate those things into this upcoming year is kind of what I want you guys to think about. Like, think about what made that year such a happy year. I understand for some of you guys, like, the whole COVID outbreak, or, everybody's just been going through some rough times, but even though Paul's been going through rough times, I still want you guys to like kind of think of the positives as well. We'll get to the negative side later on, but first, I want you guys to think about some of the positive aspects that you guys had during that year and how you guys can incorporate that into this year as well. And for those of you guys that thought that this might have been a bad year, which I don't blame you guys, but still, for those of you guys that had a bad year last year, I want you guys to also think about what did you guys fail to do in that year? What are some things that what are some bad habits you guys continue doing, and what did you guys get stuck into? Like, what are some bad habits? What are some like what kind of mindset, what kind of bad mindset you guys had, and what are some things that you can do to improve that? Or like what kind of attitude stayed the same even though you guys knew that it was going to be kind of like used against you, or you were used purposely using it to hold it back, right? So I basically want you guys to like, now that you guys are coming back into the present moment, I want you guys to ask yourself on what it is that you guys can do today to make it the best year you guys can possibly make it to be. Basically, how would you want your guys' ideal year to look like? And that's basically what I have for you guys on that forecast. So now we got the forecast out of the way. That was very short. I didn't say that I was going to make it long, so we got straight, to the point from there. So now we're going to go on to your guys' finances and career. So Let me just quickly shuffle these. I already shuffled them, but just to make sure, I want to, I just want to make sure that these are actually shuffled very well. Let me see here. What the hell? That was weird. What in the world? Cards are acting funky now. Alright, so what can you give me on those of you guys that are concerned about your guys' finances and career? I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this video today because, well, actually, I wanted to do this video to get it out of the way because we have a birthday party coming up and we have a lot of guests that are gonna be coming over, so it's going to be a pretty busy week, especially since I got a job interview as well. So it's supposed to be pretty busy week. So I wanted to get this out of the way while I still have time. My ideal goal is to probably get like 2 random videos each month, but if I feel like it, I probably might do more, just whatever. I want to try to keep a scheduled routine, even though that's kind of difficult for me because like even though I am a very organized person, I kind of like to change things up. I don't like to stick with the same routine. I get bored very easily. I don't know what aspect is that within mine. Like I don't know if it's because of my Libra aspect or it's because it's so strange because I got a lot of Capricorn, which is because we like to keep things like routine based and orderly. But then there, I got a lot of fire in my chart as well. So it's like I like to move things along. I can be a little bit impatient. I like to try out new things. I feel like it has to do a little bit about my Libra aspect because I like to change things up a little bit. Fun. We got the Five of Swords and the Moon. So it's telling me here for some of you guys, there might be something that you guys aren't realizing when it comes to. Now, I'm not sure what this is, who this is exactly pointing towards, whether it could be your guys' coworker, a friend, a family member, but or this could even be your guys' energy yourself, but I want you guys to like what the energy that I'm really getting here is that there is I'm getting there is some particular person here that is achieving some sort of accomplishment, like whatever goal they have. I'm not saying exactly to be like a major goal, but I'm seeing somebody that is accomplishing these goals and they're but the thing about this with the Five of Swords here is this guy, yes, he is accomplishing his goal. He is having victory, but due to this victory, you see how this guy is crying over there? There is abundance. There's victory. We literally see the sun that is rising up from the clouds, and this guy is holding his sword up there, proving that he has like won this battle. He has won over this battle, this war, this challenge that he's been faced. And but the problem is you see how this guy is crying over there and he's like crying as if in self-defeat and such. I feel like whatever this victory though is, it kind of involves a lot of sorrow or sadness. So I would say for those of you guys, take it how it resonates, whether that is being applied to you guys or you guys are doing it to the person itself. I would say be careful of anyone or you guys trying to accomplish or have your guys' way by trampling over other people. You know what I mean? Like it's I just feel like there are other ways you guys can accomplish your goals than trying to be manipulative, trying to be deceitful, or trying to use other people. Is kind of what I'm getting here for you guys. We also have the Ace of Cups and the Hermit. So I'm also getting for some of you guys, there might be a particular career, there might be a particular thing that you guys have this kind of vision for. And the reason why I'm saying is this vision is because I have like kind of this Four of Cups energy that's popping into my head. For some of you guys, you have this kind of vision on what it is you guys want. Like, I don't know if it's a particular career. It could be a particular career, but I'm more so whatever this thing is, it's something that is kind of overflowing your cup. It's something that is very ideal, something that you've been like kind of eyeing on, something that, fulfills you, or like just the idea. It's like something that you guys had been envisioning, and I'm looking at this eye, and like this person's eye is just like, looking towards that cup, and they're like envisioning it. It's like they're really gravitated towards it, and they want to take it, right? And I'm seeing that you guys are like trying to you guys have this sort of like vision of this sort of goal, career, or uh any type of finance related situation that you guys are trying to achieve. I'm like I said, I'm mainly getting it could be a particular career or goal, but I'm seeing you guys being in hermit mode about it. It's as if you guys are still trying to go into this path on trying to see how you guys can get it. I feel like you guys haven't reached whatever this thing is that you guys want, but I'm seeing you guys going into this path, and I'm not seeing it to be an easy path. I'm seeing it to be a very rocky path, because for some reason, I'm seeing you guys to be in this a little bit of this indecision as well. Like, I'm seeing you guys taking some time off and figuring out how you guys can go after this big picture, this big goal that you guys have in mind. And it's like, I feel like there might be something that's just kind of stopping you from achieving whatever it is that you guys desire. Can you give me what that is? King of Wands. For some of you guys, with the King of Wands reverse, some of you guys, it's really strange because I'm getting the fact that you guys are like, you guys really want this, whatever this thing is, this Ace of Cups, right? But at the same time, it's like you guys don't have that kind of determination or this motivation to go after it. You guys don't have that much passion to go after. For some of you guys, it could just be like, I'm just going to say straight up, some of you guys can be just straight up lazy. That's why you guys have a hard time going after. For some of you guys are also afraid of going after whatever it is because you guys are afraid that it might fail or it might not come into your guys' favor. So that's why you guys are taking a step back and you're trying to observe or find some tactics on what are some ways you guys can accomplish whatever this particular thing is. But this guy, the guy that's a hermit, right? This guy, even though he's going through this path, he's got a lantern there. And a lantern, like light in general, is a sense of, things being brought into the surface. And whenever I think of the lantern, light and the sun is a very basically like almost the same kind of component, right? And like the way how I'm seeing it is you guys are, even though yes, you guys are kind of in this kind of dark mode, or you guys might not even feel motivated or feel the urge to go after. Like, I know you guys have this kind of vision, whatever it is you guys want, right? But for some reason, it's because you guys don't have that motivation, that determination to go after whatever it is you want. For some of you guys just also, I'm also getting this idea, you guys don't have the exact plan on even how to achieve whatever this thing is. I feel like for some of you guys felt this urge to rush it, and I feel like because you're seeing this huge big major goal, that it's like, you know what, I want to take some time back, and because this is a major goal, I gotta kind of like process this. I gotta find a way, like a really good route on what is the best route for me to get whatever this thing is without any type of blockages, without any type of, you know high mountains that I need to cross, right? I need to find this perfect path to achieve whatever this thing is, right? And I feel like that's another thing that's also kind of a little bit standing in your guys' way too. But like I said, with the hermit, this guy is holding up this lantern. This lantern is basically light. With the light, it's kind of guidance, and it's like guiding you guys towards whatever it is. On the Five of Swords, we also have these birds, and these birds are also, I mean, you guys can't see very well, but there's these three birds here, and these three birds are also a symbolism of guidance. They are like your guys' spirit guides, the universe kind of helping you guys guide towards that victory, guide towards whatever this goal is. And that's what I'm kind of seeing you guys. I'm seeing you guys more so being a little bit in this kind of standstill moment, trying to like think of ways how to achieve whatever this thing is. For some of you guys might have also been rushing into a lot of the things like perhaps maybe somehow in the past some of you guys might have rushed into things. Like I'm getting this image of some of you guys, like for example, maybe you guys had a particular job in mind, right? But for some reason it didn't come into fruition because maybe you guys came to realize that you guys were rushing into things. You guys were like, oh, this job is good, like it's fairly good, I'm just going to rush into it and get to it as soon as I can, get as much money as I can, or whatever, right? I feel like what you guys haven't been doing is taking the time to think if this is the right path for you, or if this is going to lead you guys to the right path. And I'm seeing that to be like a major concern right now, and I'm seeing that because of this like past mistake that you guys had is a reason why you guys are taking some time to go within and trying to discover if this is truly the right path for you guys. I feel like before, during that time, you guys just weren't really using your guys' intuition. You were like going for whatever it is felt good to you guys, and that kind of caused a little bit of disappointment. That's probably what this Five of Swords was. It probably was disappointment because you guys were going after whatever this thing is, but I feel like what you guys don't realize is with the mystery, with the moon. Why did I say mystery? I feel like whatever this thing is, you guys had no idea about it, that it was causing a lot of sorrow and pain within it. And it doesn't even have to be another particular person, too. It doesn't have to affect your friends, your family. It could just been you guys felt disappointment, you guys felt grief, you guys felt sorrow. Some of you guys might have even felt disappointed that even though, yes, I got this job, I did achieve this goal, but for some reason I felt empty, like I could have had more, but yet I didn't. So that could be another thing for you guys to think about. We got the Two of Cups here. This could mean you guys might be able to find a relationship within your guys' workspace or whatever, but because this is a finances and career reading, I'm more so getting so that I'm seeing you guys starting to be more aligned with yourself. For some reason, I'm also getting teamwork here. A lot of team. For some reason, I'm getting that advice of teamwork as well. You guys needing to go and get some advice, talk to people. Some of you guys are, I'm getting some of you guys might find some success by collaborating with other people, talking about your guys' plans on what it is you guys want to accomplish or what it is you guys want in the future is kind of what I'm getting. So but with the Two of Cups, it's mainly a symbolism for you, also you and your higher self, you being aligned is kind of what I'm also getting here as well. So like I said, some of you guys might actually start being much more aligned. So I'm getting some of you guys are like really close to getting this typical like finance or career, whatever it is that you guys wanted. Actually, I just feel like it's just, you guys needing to, what the hell? Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. I keep getting these messages. I thought I turned my messages off. Hold on. It's weird. There we go. Now we're back on track. All right. So yeah, I just see you more so getting aligned. If that's not the second story I'm getting, is mainly I'm seeing you guys being able to collaborate with a particular person or partner. I was about to say partner, so it could be a partner, and you guys actually achieving, this person is helping you achieve whatever it is that you guys desire or want to. Is also what I'm getting here. Some of you guys, whatever this job is, I'm getting this could be a particular job, but I'm getting for some of you guys might have to travel for whatever this particular job is. I'm seeing that might be also a little bit of a concern for you guys. What happens if they, okay, let's just say that they did take this offer where they had to travel. Would you recommend this? We got the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles here. So it's telling me, what I'm getting here is, for those of you guys that got an offer or have a job where it requires for you guys to travel, I'm seeing you guys actually having I'm seeing you guys being able to manifest a lot of your guys's a lot of finance, like good finances here. If you guys take whatever this opportunity is, I feel like for some reason, whenever it comes to like career and travels, it's been like a major concern for a lot of people. But even though, yes, I feel like this job opportunity that requires for you guys to travel, even though yes, it might require for you guys to like probably leave a few weeks, maybe leave a whole month away from your guys' house, away from your guys' family and such. But I feel like whatever this job opportunity is could bring you guys a lot of success, a lot of financial stability. What's also really interesting to me is the magician and the queen of pentacles, they're both symbolisms of resources. You see the magician here, he has all these suits or these elements that he is able to use to help him manifest whatever it is he wants. And the Queen of Pentacles herself, has the ability to use resources to her advantage to get whatever it is she wants. For some of you guys, I'm seeing that some of you guys might actually I'm seeing you guys might be able to actually achieve much more success if you guys start using whatever resource you have. I know nowadays people, instead of traditionally where they have to go, ask people to get a job and such. For some people, they might just you. For some of you guys, your guys' job might not even have to be you guys actually having to go there in person. For some of you guys, maybe your guys' ideal job is for you guys to even stay at home and work from there. Sometimes you guys need to actually. I feel like what's really important and what's really beneficial now is that now that we have the internet, it's much more easier for us to do jobs that require us to stay at home. And it doesn't even have to be jobs, it could be just you guys got that are going to college, right? Nowadays people, they have online classes where you can just do that at home, right? And I'm getting, for some of you guys, there might be some resources out there, and I'm seeing not just resources but some skills out there for you guys. And I'm seeing that whatever it is that you guys have around you, I'm seeing that you guys need to start using those skills, start using those resources, because I'm seeing you guys are going to manifest whatever it is you guys desire involving your guys' finances and career. I just feel like you just gotta use those resources, whatever those resources could be. For example, resources could even just be as simple as a person, as simple as you using your laptop, as simple as you guys using your phone. It could, for those of you guys that are even YouTubers yourself, you guys could even just start doing your guys' own YouTube videos, and that could be considered a bit of a resource. For some of you guys, your guys' resource could even be as simple as, finding inspiration within others. For example, maybe for some of you guys wanted to get into the entertainment industry, right? So you guys look up for like any voice actors, or you guys look up for any regular actors themselves that play in, like, Marvel superheroes, or that play in like drama, action, fantasy, film, and get into the film industry basically, right? Maybe you find some people out there that are very inspirational and you're like, you know what, I want to do that. Well, maybe that is your guys' resource, that is your guys' drive, your motivation to getting whatever it is you guys desire. But what I'm really mainly getting here for you guys is, you guys, whether you guys think it or not, you guys do have the capability, you guys do have the ability to achieve whatever it is you guys want. I just feel like you guys need to start using your guys' resources. For some of you guys, it's mainly due to you guys not being able to be motivated, or you guys have trouble keeping that motivation on. But I'm seeing that once you guys kind of get out of that, couch potato zone, I see you guys might actually start get the ball rolling if you guys actually start putting it into action. And the magician itself is also a card of action too. So some of you guys, like I said, you guys need to start putting in more action. You guys are not going to get anywhere if you guys don't start something, right? For some of you guys with the chariot, I'm also seeing this to be more of like a full card, where some of you guys might even have to take a leap of faith. Some of you guys might be also in crossroads, because I also pulled out a two of wands, and the sphinx itself could be also a consideration of crossroads as well. So you needing to it doesn't have to necessarily be mean you guys being confused on what you guys want to do or which path to take. For some of you guys, it could be as simple as you guys having several options on which path you guys can take. And what I'm mainly getting for you guys is whichever one feels good to you, I feel like it's going to be the right path. I also just in general believe that any type of path you guys choose is going to be the right one, because even if it didn't feel like a right one, I feel like it's still going to lead you guys to whatever it is you guys want. So for example, like, even though there is these two crossroads, it still leads it to the same path. So even though, yes, you guys, it might seem like you guys have two options, I feel like it doesn't matter which option you guys choose, right? Because even if you choose one option and if it ends up not being good, well, guess what, you know At least now you know that you can choose the other option, and it will help you lead you guys to the right path. But in general here, I'm seeing that you guys, whatever action you guys are taking, I'm seeing it's still going to lead you to your guys' destiny or purpose, or however you guys want to call it, right? And then lastly, to cover this up too, we also got the Nine of Cups here too. So I'm seeing you guys starting to take more action on what. Are you kidding me? Neighbors. What are they doing at this time? Like it's literally like 9:01 here, and there's so much noise going on. This is just insane. Anyways, so we got the Knight of Cups. My goodness. I can't speak English. Knight of Cups. You got the Knight of Cups. And this guy is raising his cup up there, and it's as if, like, the way how I'm also seeing it, sorry, the lighting is terrible. The way how I'm seeing it is that this guy is like, the whenever I look at this guy, it's like he's holding this cup up as if like he's cheering on, like he's happy that he had this victory. And it's kind of also reminding me of this Five of Swords here, where it's like you guys are holding it up like as if you guys are victorious, or you guys have this victory. And it's to me telling me that whatever that you guys are going to start accomplishing, whatever it is that you guys desire, whatever it is that you guys have been emotionally attached to, whatever it is. I'm also seeing there to be a lot of emotional stability afterwards once you guys accomplish whatever this thing is. So that is amazing right there. I just feel like what's mainly the main purpose of this reading is telling you to actually start using your resources and start putting things into action. I feel like some of you guys have been in standstill for quite some time. So that is what I have for your guys' finances and career reading. I hope you guys liked this, once in a while reading. And if you guys liked it, please like it, share, comment, subscribe. It would really help me out and the channel. And it really gives me motivated to actually start doing more videos too. I hope it really resonated to you guys. I hope it was really helpful for you guys. For those of you guys that have not watched your guys' zodiac sign readings, make sure you guys check those out. Check out your sun, moon, and your rising to get an overall picture for this month if you guys haven't watched it. Also, if you guys are interested in what are some major events that are going to happen for you guys throughout the rest of the year, I would suggest you guys check out the pick a card reading that I recently did not too long ago. And to pick a card reading, so whichever one you guys are drawn to is supposed to give you some, overall big messages, main events that might happen throughout the rest of the year. So anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your guys' day and your month. And I will see you guys in the next video that I will upload. All right. So take care. Right. Bye.